Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I'm Lord Forward, here of course playing as the Piasts of Poland. Surprisingly, we have enough land to form, well, the really awfully named Southern Baltic Empire. We're going to replace it with a different name once I get enough money to actually form it, which is a ways away. 300, need 800. It's just slow going. There's no way around that one. Somehow we're stable despite going down 2 generations, basically in one video. I'm honestly surprised. Groom to rule the children to get them slightly better stats. When in doubt, that's always a good one to pick. Just in general, improving the children's scores. She's terrible at stuff, but she's going to be the next queen. We're going to have 3 queens in a row. Isn't that crazy to think of? Although, by the time we get there, it may be an empress. Maybe an empress. Well, that's unfortunate. Not that it affects us at all. 500. 300 to go. So far, no revolt, but if you notice, about half of our vassals cannot form a faction against us. Yeah. Most of them are underage, which I guess is good. I guess that's always the solution. If need be, you can just kill off a house until you get them to if you kill them off low enough, you'll eventually have a child that you can then control. That city isn't developing that much. It's gonna take time, obviously. I don't think any of none of them actually give development growth, which is a bit frustrating. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the heir and daughter. Okay, I thought it was a queen there for a moment. Oh, Denmark popped up again. King of Sweden must have died. Sweden's still pretty powerful. Sweden's going to be pretty strong for a little while longer. Because they have an unreformed faith at the moment. So they can't really technologically progress. So this is all just from a tribe. Although, to be fair, they do have this temple here, which is quite useful. Propose alliance decline. Make a male. Ooh. See, that would be really good. That would be really good. But I want the empire better. Because then I can always give away kingdoms if need be. Free money. Lock you up an aunt for having an affair. Basically free money. What do you want? Slovene crown. Decline. 800. Let's form this empire. Oh. 850. Can I rename it? No, I can't rename it. Oh, now I can rename it. Let's go with the Polish Empire, or just Polish Empire. Polish Empire. There we go. That looks a bit more impressive. Boy, is that border door though. Ooh. That is a horrible border door. So some people might ask why I keep repairing all the artifacts. Because some of them I'm never going to use. Well, part of the reason is that the books in particular, that boost of lifestyle experience. If I go for learning, which I'm going to be going for a lot, is worth getting a 20 boost to. How much do I need for this one? 1,000 gold. I can build this grand temple, which will give us renowned, control growth, levy, knight effectiveness, but more importantly, development growth and tax. So ideally, we want to hold that. It would be nice if our capital was a holy site. Alas, it is not. I really wish we could convert. Oh, wait, she did convert it. Okay, so upon death, that area will be Slovakian. Of course, we have another claim for the throne action formed, because that seems to consistently happen. What's going on in court? No need for us to antagonize them. There'll be peace in my empire. Ban weapons and city walls. And now our expected grandeur is 6, so... Modest food, middling lodgings. I'd really like the ability to get a throne. That would be really nice. Firm hand, because we have just a default dread by existing. What do we got? We don't need any more mail. We have plenty of mail. Got so much mail, I can't even read it all. Dun-dun-dun. Okay. Son and champion is of age. So let's marry him off. Keep spreading our faith where we can. We got a culture conversion done, so 8 left. It makes sense in my mind to get rid of as many cultures as we can, so that way I have less to manage, right? Although our acceptance rate is pretty good of cultures. Mainly because we're a xenophile. I do still want to reform the Polish culture. Ideally to loyal subjects. 4,000 now. Okay, 4,000, that's reachable, I'd say. I'd say we can reach 4,000 without too much effort. Hold another good, hold a hunt or something to keep getting some more prestige. So it's a solid one. You can usually get about 300 prestige out of that. So I need to double what I have. I can deal with that, I guess. Fine. Debt branch formed. I can deal with that. Is this... Yeah, okay. I guess convert Catholics, to be honest. I have to say, I don't think I'm too worried about the Catholics right now. They're pretty... Oh my gosh. I say that, and then I have more about the same amount of troops. Boy, they are getting stronger. Is that through their own personal ones or from vassals? Oh, it's mainly through vassals. They must have been long... Yeah, they're long ruling rulers. That's what it is. Are they the Carolings still? They all are. Well, that would be death if they attacked me, probably. You're a witch. How do I become a witch again? I suppose eventually it'll work way around to us. Magnificent weapon. We're going to sponsor that. We'll go with either a dagger or a sword. Spy Master died. That's fine. Somehow, everybody seems to be good. Casualties modifier is always a good modifier. A little bit worried how much land is under her. Oh, wow. So power, look at that. All of these guys, their duchies are basically much larger than I would want them to be. This one is pretty pathetic, though. Must have very low control over the vassals. I don't ever really intend going beyond limited crown authority. It's just not worth the trouble, really. Although if I did go to crown, I will need to do that to flip succession laws at some point. Reality is that's not a huge jump. This is the huge jump, the absolute crown authority. What are you doing? I don't know why so many people want to make armor for our rulers, but they do. Higher quality artifact. That could be good. We need a legendary weapon. Husband died. I'd say that's probably okay that the husband dies here, because he's had enough children. If one of them dies, I can always just promote the others. Oh. Okay. And then highest quality. So we're gonna be a tyrant here briefly to get what we need. We need 1,700 more prestige. Okay, and we got a famed weapon. Awesome. Okay. But we have 2 of the needed 4. We need armor and we need headgear. We seem to be getting it a fair amount though, so I don't think we have to worry too much about that. This guy's forms there. No chance I could vassalize any of these people. I could if I really worked at it. But it's not worth it for now. Speaking of which, do I get a bonus for being head of the religion here? It feels like I should get a bonus for the head of religion. Whatever. Repair. I could make this into a pedestal. That wouldn't get me that much, would it? Okay, is there any other artifacts I don't need, really? Just thinking about flipping them there. That's not that good. It's not that good. I think these are all going to be, yeah, the same. They did this one. Ooh. Powerful vassal opinion. Up. What are your guess? Natural dread up. Gain per dread. Prestige. I think that might be worth it, actually, to be honest. Unfortunately, we do lose some of the prowess. But we haven't fought at all. If we make this into a 1, that won't help. If we do that there, we get the benefit, but nothing else. Okay, then anything that really makes our powerful vassals like us just a little bit more, I'll definitely support. And we're really just hoping we get in some good inspired characters at this point. Save money, get inspired characters, not have another revolt against our rule. I don't know why they want someone else on the throne. To be fair, that is her. We have better opinions, so why are you... Why do you constantly want to overthrow me? I don't understand the logic here. I really don't. Now, does that close family thing work on them? No, it doesn't. Still, I got 500 gold. Son got kids, which is good. We could technically grant away a kingdom, but in my experience, kingdoms are the most rebellious vassals all the time. Oh, she formed a kingdom. That's why she formed Moldova. That's why we're having some rebels, I would imagine. Thankfully, she's still under forced partition. Ha 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 ha. Which is always a good thing. Are we dealing with innovations? We'll be there in 6 years. Okay. In that time, we'll get public works. And then quilted armor is the last part. Okay, so technically I could... Sorry, making something. I should probably save for 1,000 gold if I can get it. Any site that gives development per month is just so worth it. The prestige. We need a little over 1,000. Magnificent weapon. We don't need a magnificent weapon. We need a magnificent armor and a magnificent crown, basically. Although apparently someone's trying to woo our ruler based off the events. Ooh, we get a kitty. That cat. We'll call the cat Rosie. Or Rose, rather, after my cat. There we go. Rose. Hopefully lives a long time. Our dynasty is 184 people. Yeah. I wish it counted a little bit of splendor towards people within your own empire, but I kind of understand the point. It would be so powerful. Apparently, we've just been invaded by a Northernman invasion army. 9,000 troops. Okie dokie. And people are joining the war. We'll fight them the old-fashioned way. Hopefully we can win this the old-fashioned way. To be fair, we're no longer tribal, so we should still have an advantage. They're attacking for Pinsk. Pinsk. Why Pinsk? Whatever. So even though I did that, nothing gets better. Oh, yeah. Let's hold court here. Ward. Just telling the truth. Okay, we figured it out. We had a random soldier formerly of ours that got angry with us. So the solution for that one is if you've got a court physician, have them treat it. And apparently that solves all the problems. Okay. We just need to get there and win this fight. We don't need a better sword. We've got what we need. Now, all I have to do is find a way to hold on to the sword we have, which sounds easy, but in my experience, can be quite a pain. If you ever have any rulers who are generous, they give away your artifacts. There we go. Victory is ours. Apparently I can vassalize somebody. I'll reforge it in case we need to give it away. Counts as a pretty good gift, actually. Oh, still got a few months here to culturally convert. Religious conversion is going a bit better. We are huge. Oh my gosh. Those of you who haven't seen it, the Byzantines are dead. Byzantines are dead, as are the Abbassids. Everybody's collapsing. I mean, these guys are still really powerful, but they're still weaker than they were. That's crazy. I guess all we have to do is stay stable right now in this game and we're going to win. Not that there's really a win condition. This is okay. We're going to send this person on an adventure. Now there's a chance they find good stuff. I'm going to fund for a tapestry for the very interesting reason that I find getting artifacts that can go up here on the wall, these small wall ornaments, could be really hard to get. And I think that's how you get more of them. Keep having to fund the money though. I want to get to 1,000, but at the same time, the chance to invest money in my own province is so tempting. In the long run, it'll probably pay off more on my own, but... Okay, we can actually, now I just realized, we can reform our culture, and I am going straight for loyal subjects. All Polish characters have a better opinion, all courtiers have a better feeling, they have less likely to revolt against us, and they're more likely to learn our language. Sadly, our ruler's not particularly good about... our ruler's not good at learning, surprisingly. just weird. I shouldn't need to do anything. They should win anyway. Rose is apparently a good rat killer. That's pretty close to real life, actually. Rose is quite the hunter for a cat. Quite a kitty hunter. Wilted. Almost there. 21 months, and then we enter the early medieval. Culture promoted, making progress there. Yes. 7 to go. 7 to go, right? Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna actually keep that person off culture conversion for a while to try and get the gold faster. Daughter can marry. Matrilineally, good. He gets a ton of prestige. Wow. Colorful talent. Test the stop. Sometimes you get artistic geniuses. Most of the time you get a kid drawing on the floor. At 7. What's the bonus at 7 again? Guardianship acceptance for vassals. So that is a very powerful way, if you do it that way, the guardianship acceptance, to culturally convert people to your culture, which is quite an interesting. We got a tapestry of excellence. I don't think. Yeah, it's a large wall ornament. Ugh. All that money totally wasted. Renown and court grandeur bonus. I mean, it's better grandeur than I had, right? Just which is which. Go with that. Little less prestige per month, more renown. Halfway or so to the next legacy. Not gonna pay money. She likes us enough. We don't have to do that. Who doesn't like us in the factions? You don't like us. You really don't like us, but you're a queen, that's why. Foreign rulers, even within our own lands, they don't like us. Diplomacy. So many things. I'll keep going down the middle tree. I don't really know what I'm doing with this lady, to be honest. There we go. Early medieval era. So we got new innovations, or I can spend time here getting through that faster. Right now, it's being exposed. I think I want to focus battlements, even though we have a rather terrible ruler for that. We're about to get 1,000 here. There we go. Grand Temple, 6 years. Should be quite useful. Increased development growth. Considering it's 4, it's going to go up pretty quick. Conversion there. No titles to be integrated. So either all the Polish ones were integrated or not. That's still drifting towards Poland. That was almost in Poland. Unfortunately, I actually have these kingdom titles. Got a manipulation hook on this guy. Force partition, use hook. Always a good thing. They like us a little bit less, but I find it worth it. Okay, that's going to be it for this one. I'll just finish all of this. we're not going to risk our artifacts. No way. So that's it for this one. We're grand, we're powerful, we are 2 of the artifacts needed to get the achievement. Need 2 more, not happening quickly, but we'll have loyal subjects, so that'll be quite useful. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.